Welcome to Western Michigan University, a campus that covers 1,200 acres in its entirety and on main campus is mainly built on hills. The campus prides itself on diversity and has many resources for its students, staff, faculty, and administration. Yet members of the WMU community with disabilities rated the campus climate lower than those without disabilities in a recent university-wide study.
My name's Elaine Mueller. I've been at Western for a lot of years. First as a student, and I've been teaching at Western for the last 15 years plus. I had been working as a social worker and activities director, decided that they didn't want a blind person in the front office. I could have cried foul, but I decided that I would just simply change my course and I would go back to finish my college career, and I would teach college.
My name is Austin Mines. I'm a freshman, creative writing major, and a pre-com. I think I was 15 when I was diagnosed. I had been dealing with a lot of stuff, and then I went to a physical at my pediatrician, and I was talking to them about it, and you have to fill out the checklist of, do you feel sad on this many days of the week, things like that. And then he kind of talked to me about it, and I was like, well, yeah, that kind of fits. And then I didn't get officially diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder until a few years later. I always just thought I was a sensitive person or something, but no, so.
My name is Johnson Simon. My major is BFA in painting, and I'm going on my third year at Western Michigan.
Johnson, who was born with cerebral palsy, came to Western his freshman year from Miami, Florida. Johnson came to Kalamazoo along with his brother Johnny, who plays for the Bronco football team.
To me, in the back of my head, I'm just like everyone else. And then when people say, oh, I'm different, it was hard to accept that. I was angry at God. I even got to a point of committing suicide because it was so hard.
1 in 4 young people between 18 and 24 have a mental illness, and that's just a diagnosable mental illness. There could be hundreds of other people on this campus who are dealing with these things and don't know the symptoms and don't know the signs, don't know that it's treatable, don't know that it could get better, don't know that it's temporary. And that's holding them back.
Out of the over 25,000 students at Western Michigan University, approximately 800 have a registered disability. Out of the WMU population with disabilities, 216 participated in a recent campus climate survey on diversity. The results showed that of those who identified as disabled, 43% also said they were discriminated against. Of those who did not identify as disabled, 26.8% said they felt discriminated against.
Well, let me just say that you get used to being treated like a second-class citizen. Regarding the survey of the campus climate, the fact that those with disabilities rated the college climate lower, I can easily believe that.
You know, that one puzzles me because we really do have an incredibly comprehensive series of resources for students and faculty and staff with disabilities.
According to Jane Fraley-Brigette, Director of Disability Services for Students, there are a number of services available to students with disabilities.
The school has a lot of resources that I can choose to take or not, and I haven't. St. Hughes has counseling and things like that. I think the resources are there, and it's just my job to utilize them or not.
I don't take advantage of any services. I never have. I've done it all on my own. I haven't. If I can't do it on my own, then I don't think I should be teaching. And I don't like help.
It's a great service and do a great job helping the student out.
In a lot of ways, the campus climate hasn't changed very much since I've been a student here. There seems to be the same problems, especially this winter has been really horrible. Western has never kept up the sidewalks very well. They always keep them nice and slippery, bogged down with snow and ice, and it is so difficult to get around. Thank goodness for my dog guide. The people that I will say who have been the most helpful and supportive are the students for the most part. I love Western students, and I only get the best Western students in my class. So I have to say that the students at Western are absolutely wonderful.
Fraley Brigette said one way the university can enhance the perception of the campus among students with disabilities is by educating and training the Western community about disabilities.
I think it just needs to be more of an open discussion, more of an open topic where people aren't ashamed and they can freely talk about self-harm and depression and suicide and feelings. It's weird to think because everybody has feelings, but a lot of times it's a really taboo topic to talk about how you feel. Nobody wants to hear how you feel. I don't know, maybe I'm just mushy, but.
My idea is that I would like to get some of maybe the trustees, maybe President Dunn. I would supply the blindfolds and canes on one of those bitter winter days and say, okay, go to it, find your way around. I would like to see more unity among the students, among campus organizations, especially those dealing in areas of diversity. Maybe there could be a coming together, a meeting of the minds, then more would be accomplished.